everybody, it's an Original Artist here, and today I'm going to do a quick, small tutorial on how the new Smithing Bronze update works. So I'm just in the secret room in the tutorial, and I'm going to show you how to make bronze. So down here in this corner, instead of having iron like we used to have, we have whatever you call it, and these rocks are very important, okay? These rocks are very important. So some of you may remember or know already how to make a forge, but that is still relevant. So that's what I'm going to make, and I'm going to pick that milkweed there, as I always do. You need adobe, which is cut reeds together with clay, or straw. Straw works too. You should also know that you need a ton more charcoal now. So you use a rock on the adobe to make the base. You keep adding to make the forge or the oven. And I need to make a hatchet, and I need to make a bow drill. So these I have here. To make a bow drill, you need the small curved branch. Use a sharp stone on it. Add a rope to it, and then you need a straight branch, which you use your sharp stone twice on, and then you have your bow drill. To make a hatchet, you need your straight branch, which you use your sharp stone to. You add the rope, and then you add the sharp stone, and now we need to make a flint knife for these guys down here. So I need a new sharp stone, and then I'm gonna cut that flint there, and I'm going to get another long branch. 1, 2, rope, and this time flint. And now I need a snare, so need another rope, which you get from milkweed if you don't have sheep yet. Need your straight branch. 1, 2, 3. And in 2 hours, 1 life, you don't need bait, so don't worry. In 1 hour, 1 life, you would. Now I'm cutting this down real quick, which a sapling is always in this green biome here. And while that's doing that, I'm going to get bowls and plates and such ready. Are you guys playing? Really? My cats. I need more clay. Clay's over here too, right? Oh. I'm stupid. Oh god. So I'm snaring rabbits. My cat is freaking out behind me. See this round stone? I'm gonna use on these clay pieces. Once makes a bowl, twice makes a plate, and 2 bowls together make a clay crock, which is used for like soup and stuff. I'm going to make some kindling, because I know we need a lot of it. We really need a lot of it this time around. Because to make bronze, you need tons and tons and tons of kindling. Going to just do that. You don't need more than 1 rabbit here, to be honest, but I'm just doing it out of habit. And now I need a long shaft, because I'm going to start making a fire to cook stuff and to start making charcoal, but I need They added these up here. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Got a leaf and I got a tinder from the trees. Gonna move these stones up and out of the way. They stack, which is nice. And again, you need these. They're important. So I'm sure you probably already know how to make a fire, and if not, that's okay. You just use the fire bow drill on a long straight shaft. You take the leaf, you get the little puff thing right there, you add it to your tinder. And you get your kindling, and you wait until it puffs up before you add it. Like so. Okay. I'm going to start making a ton of charcoal. So we have the kindling in the kiln. We're going to do that. And we're going to put the adobe over it. Did I eat a berry? I ate a berry. I don't have much yum food over here, do I? Besides the rabbit. Yes, child. I hear you whining in the background. Meow. Meow. My children. I'm gonna go get yum. Okay, now that the fire has gone out, we're gonna do that. We're gonna right click. We're gonna eat it. Right click the bones. Use your flint knife, and I just didn't mean to do that. And we have a bone needle right there. If you didn't notice what I just did. Children. Why? Why must you fight? Gonna do that. Make more. Because we need so much freaking charcoal. And now this long straight shaft that I made, I'm gonna use my flint knife on it, and I'm gonna make tongs. And this down here, the rabbit fur, I'm gonna cut it with my flint knife. I'm going to get a thread. Add it to my bone needle down here that you saw me make from the rabbit bones, because you right click the rabbit bones, get a small bone, then you use your flint knife on it and you get a bone needle, and then you add your thread to it, and you use it on the 4 pieces of cut rabbit fur to make a pouch. We're going to add that pouch to the tongs. I'm going to need another tong, because you need 2. Going to remove that charcoal because we need so much freaking charcoal. Children, why are you fighting? Why must you fight? Just gonna keep doing this. Gonna make more because we need way too much charcoal. I'm going to recommend that you try not to make kindling out of the straight branches, because you need those a lot for handles for tools. So preferably don't use those. Okay. Okay. We're going to fire these potteries. I'm going to do that first, actually. Gonna do that. Get it out of the way. Remember, you need this wet clay nozzle that I have made here for that bellows. Ooh, I went around weird like that. Okay. And if you didn't know, you can stack your stuff when you make it. Oh, another handy thing that you might not know. When you put a flat rock on that, you can use tongs to take it off. Right, that's the right place that I want it. Okay. Well, that's doing that. I'm going to show you these. So, pile of malachite? Malachite? Is it malachite? Maybe malachite. The malachite is what you use to make copper. And then the calamine, pipit, whatever you call it, is how you make bronze with the copper. So, we're going to add charcoal to clay bowls. We're going to add the malachite. mallet, whatever, to the bowl with charcoal. We're going to use the plates down here, and you can just do a stack straight onto it. And with that, we have unforged sealed copper crucible. And I'm going to add this clay nozzle that we fired onto the bellows. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to fire it right away. Right. And, oh, that's doing that. Wait, I'm going to need that for a handle later. Okay, and we have copper ingot, in whatever. And now we're going to add charcoal. I don't have any room here. To these, and then we're going to add the calamine. Honestly, don't know how it's pronounced. Somebody's going to get pissy at me in the comment section, I'm sure. I'm going to add that there. Fire. And the same thing. Okay, I'm going to probably need one more. Not, probably won't need more kindling, but just in case. So, we just made zinc ingot, in whatever you want to freaking call it. While I'm talking, I'm gonna make one more. Okay, so zinc ingot. We're going to add these charcoal pieces to the bowls again. Except this time, instead of just adding these, we need to use the round stone on the crucible with charcoal to make bowl of charcoal powder. Then you add one of the zinc ingots and then one of the copper ingots. And then you use the clay plates on it. We're going to need, definitely going to need one more charcoal. I didn't even realize. Right. Now that we have a bit more charcoal, we're going to do the unforged sealed bronze crucible. Just like how we used to do for this sealed steel. Now if I have enough time, maybe I'll be able to make a hammer. Come on. So bronze, you need a bronze hammer. You just use a round stone on it. Oh, I could maybe make an axe. I have that there. Come on. Axe. Axe head. Then you'd also make your shovel and stuff, and you can break out of this bottom here if you wanted to. But it's the same cycle as steel tools, so you'll make your hammer with the round stone. You'll make the axe first with your hammer. And that's pretty much the differences now. You'll need to find a mine in a gray biome, and you'll need to make a pickaxe and start doing that, and then you'll need to eventually make a mining kit and working on it, and then you'll eventually need to learn to make dynamite, which isn't that hard if you learn leather. Dynamite's not that hard to make. But that's pretty much it. The bronze update is a bit more tedious, but it's also a lot more fun for a lot of other players. I myself don't really like smithing that much, but I don't mind it too much either. So, I hope that was a good enough lesson for you all. Have a nice day.